All right, ladies and gents, boys and girls, welcome to the BIOROWER work floor. This here is a BIOROWER Pro. I've set it to be unstable. It can also be unstable. It will look a bit like that. This is on the new wooden platform we have. So in case the customer doesn't have enough space, you can order along a wooden platform. It sits on 8 heavy-duty rollers. 4 of them are lockable, 4 of them are in the middle, not lockable. That's beautiful, massive wood. Absolutely gorgeous. This right next to me, that's a Lamborghini orange. Did I say Lamborghini? No, it's an orange BIOROWER Pro. It's painted exactly like our customer's car. You will never guess what kind of car that would be. With that being said, let's jump right into it. So, what you see, as usual, are force curves here on the bottom. A red for the right side and a green curve for the left side. So we've got 2 sets of force curves and you see they overlap. So if I pull with the right and then with the left, this entire thing on the bottom, the x-axis, is the timeline. And then we get a set of curves on the top as well. That corresponds to the line on the right, to the vertical line on the right. That's essentially the handle position. So right now I am at 0 position. 0 would be the middle of the drive or the recovery. Let's say I bring my right hand into the catch. You see what happens to the top curve? Oh, it slowly drops to minus 30 degrees, minus 60 degrees, and so on. The max catch angle here is limited to 86, 87 degrees. Seriously, if you catch at 86, 87 degrees, you know where the blade is? It's pushing out. That's absolutely ineffective. I personally think 80-40 is the max that makes sense by any standards. 80 degrees here at the catch and 40 degrees at the finish. Now, I want to talk about what happens if you catch with the left hand ahead of the right hand. Well, on the BIOROWER, you can't get away with that as easily as you can in a single. The single doesn't tell you, hey buddy, you're ineffective and you're slower than you could be. No, it will still plow along and move along, but not as quickly as it could, because the boat then always swivels a bit. The BIOROWER doesn't swivel. It gives you a mechanic feedback. I exaggerate this. Let's say I start to pull with the right way ahead of the left. Start with the right, there's nothing. You can see this on the top camera here. So pull with the right, there's nothing. You can see it in the force curves too. Why? The way the BIOROWER transmission works is that we've got 2 independent oar handles through a very elaborate and massive, beefy transmission. Thick double chains going to a triple resistance mechanism. Air for the middle body, magnetic resistance, which you can adjust and fine-tune right here, and the entire thing is very heavy, so we simulate the inertia of the boats. It's not like there's no thinking behind that. There's a lot of thinking. So the idea is you're forced to catch at the same point of time. You can catch that way. You see, I'm catching way off, but I do it symmetrically. And you see the force curves pick up at about the same point of time. That's what matters. Yes, you will see the angles are off. You see the top curves? They're off. And now I have it symmetrical. And the idea is to start to pick up at the same point of time. And if you're not symmetrical, A, you will feel it, and B, you will see it. Let's say you start too early with the right, the left just can't catch up. It's not like there's nothing, but significantly less. And especially many experienced single scullers, they always roll like this. They always roll a bit like that. Say, I don't know, the machine is broken, I don't feel the same resistance on the left and right. Yes, because you don't have it. The boat just goes sideways. The question is, if you want to do that. I don't know, in that race, I always went to the left. Wonder why this could be the case. So the idea is to be symmetrical. To start exactly at the same point of time. And if you do this, your curves are symmetrical, and you also feel it.